Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. You know what? That song, not popular what I'm about to say, but it kind of comes off. The start of it sounds like a Christmas song. Watch it, sounds like a Christmas song starts. Just saying, maybe this year we make that our Christmas anthem. We're already in a pandemic. Screw it. Anyway. Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, aDudemanbro, and I hope you all are having a fantastic Thursday. You know, it's Thirsty Thursday. I got my Red Solo Cup here. Having a pretty dang good night, not gonna lie. You know, looking over some really potential awesome stocks to look at for tomorrow. You know, Fridays are always a, coin toss. We either got, people selling out, not wanting to hold over the weekend, or we have some awesome super gains. So I'm hoping for the latter for sure. But anyway, I want to start off by the video by saying thank you so much for all of the new subs and the likes and the comments. Y'all have been killing it. You know, we just hit about 3,100 subs, and I could not ask for a better community, and you guys rock. If you're just checking out the channel for the first time, please, leave a comment, hit that sub button, give me a chance. If I don't, wow you with some stock picks, feel free to hit that unsub button there though. But anyway, let's jump into this video here. It's going to be my picks for tomorrow. I think that tomorrow the stock market is going to be kind of crazy. We're following a lot of different trends. It looks like the EV market's cooling down just a little bit, but don't think that they're out of it yet, because there's still plenty of opportunities. We have Tesla earnings on the 21st of October, and that could push some EV plays super high. They're in talks to buy some drilling companies, and I mean, there's so many things that are going on. But anyway, let's jump right in the Weeble. So the first two I'm going to talk about are Bitcoin related, and I've talked about these two in the past. It is Mara and Riot. These are two very good Bitcoin related stocks that they have to do with the cryptocurrency and the mining of it. The reason I'm bringing these up is because they're getting a lot of hits. So let's bring this one up first. So this one is from August. It's a while ago, but we have firms and businesses that are starting to invest in Bitcoin. So this is huge, because I'm seeing that, okay, first of all, Bitcoin, I believe, is going to be going higher and higher and higher in the future. Now that we have companies that are investing in Bitcoin, I think that we're going to be seeing bigger and bigger gains. That means these stocks that have to do with Bitcoin are going to see more and more gains. So the news today was Square put 1% of their total assets in Bitcoin, which is about a $50 million investment. And that's why these two were kind of, they were a little bit higher than what they were saying at close at 2% and whatnot. But keep these ones on your watch list. These ones easily hit 2x from where they're at right now. They have in the past. Mara's hit 4 before, and Riot has hit 4 also. They're two very good stocks to buy in the low 2s, and they could be an easy swing trade. So keep an eye out on that. Next one I want to talk about is CEI, and this is one that has a lot of price action and a lot of volume today. It was outrageous, The thing I want to talk about this one is it rose a lot just because oil and energy is going crazy right now. This article's from September 15th, 2020. They're merging with another company. So these are all the completed, project, the timeline. So fall of 2020 when they're going to have the stockholder approval and they're going to merge. So that's why also this is also going crazy right now, is because it's being based off of a merger too. So I'm going to say this right off the bat. Any company right now basically that has a catalyst other than just like their oil, energy, or earnings coming up, I think is going to be on the watch list for everybody. And they have the potential to go 20, 30 to 200% easily. So any article that comes out on a energy company, guys, I would jump on it like crazy. if you're a day trader. If you want to swing it, it's a little bit risky, kind of like how this was, because it was like it was fluctuating so much. People wanted FOMO is like one of the biggest things that runs up stocks. People get in them late and then they run it up even more. You get these SPI that ran 3,000%. You have PPSI that ran a crap ton, WWR that ran a crap ton too. You have stocks like those, and those go so crazy. So look out for plays like this, or plays that have to do along the lines of that, because those are going to be the ones that you want to get in early. So when everyone is chasing that, you are selling that basically. So next one I want to talk about is one that I took a position in today, and that's JE, Just Energy. They had two 13Ds. Ownership of 5.5% increased. So that was kind of big news. And the way that it ended, we had some huge buys at the very end of the day. I'll be really surprised if this doesn't open almost $7, I'm guessing, tomorrow. And I really believe that, because I mean, just the way it ended and everything, it had that super high after hours push at the very end. I got in at a little bit under $5, so I was pretty lucky today, and I have a lot of room to have some huge gains on this one. But check this one out. Put this one on your watch list. I don't think it's gonna do bad tomorrow. So next thing I want to talk about is TBLT. This is one that I talked about in the past. It's a swing trade for me based off of Lowe's news and some other catalysts that are coming up. They had a couple $1 million in sales on Amazon. I think 1.5 million on Amazon. You also have Amazon days or coming up that could push it even higher. They might even bring out more news about that. I have my first price target of $1 plus on this, so we still got about 15 cents to go. I brought you guys it at like 75 cents, so I mean, it's ready up about 10 cents. My final price target is about $2 on this, but I'd be happy with about $1.25 to $1.50. That's what I'm shooting for. And with the volume that we had today and how much stuff is going into this, I think a PR drop, this is going to go crazy. This might even double if we just wait for that. And that's going to be where my price target is, and that is where we're all going to sell and make a crap ton of money. So next two I want to talk about is SUNW and Peck company. Though there are two plays that I talked about in the past too. They're down quite a bit in the last 2 days. I just want to reinsure that, you know, Sunworks actually has been killing it in the last month or two. A bunch of different contracts actually, not just this. This is the newest one, but a $10 million contract and some other things. And renewable energy is the biggest hit right now. Also, part of this article from Investor Place, I think during the election and everything, it's going to be pushing that. And almost any article or any amount of information that's dropped about that is going to make these EV plays shoot up way, way high. So that's why I'm still bullish on Sunworks and Peck company, because I feel like they haven't ran out of juice. You know, they pulled back a little bit, which is normal for a stock to do, but I don't think that they're out of it. Especially Peck. Peck is supposed to be 4 to 5 times the price of Sunworks, and Sunworks is sitting at about 350. So 4 times. I mean, that's not what Peck is at right now. So there's plenty of room to go, especially with how Peck ran crazy the other day, ran up to almost $14, and then also with the EV plays and everything going on, I think we have a lot of room to go on that one. So I wanted to put that one out there. Before I get into this next one, I have to say, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. These are my picks. This is what I'm looking at. Everyone's strategy is different. So please stick to your strategy, what you're comfortable with, what you're not comfortable with. Please don't just take someone's opinion online or on Twitter. Do your own DD and have an entry and have an exit. Those are the two most important things, I think, that are going into a stock when you try to purchase a stock. I think that I have to touch on OPTT a little bit because I got a lot of comments about it. Am I still in it? Am I still holding it? What do I think about it? So I did sell out. It hit my stop limit today at about $2.60. It hit my stop loss. And that was above where my position, my entry was, but still, that's where my stop loss is. It hit my stop loss, so I definitely did get out of it. But I'm looking at a position tomorrow possibly because it is under $2 now. you have to be careful about those situations because you definitely don't want to be a bag holder by any means. I'm not saying that anyone that's still in it right now, there's no chance for it to go up. There definitely is. I like to use a 10 to 15% stop loss where I feel comfortable with it. Definitely depending on the trade. This is all about making money. It's not about losing money. And I don't want to see anybody, definitely not anyone that's in the community, lose any money because I've been there. It sucks. So anyway, let's jump into SMLP. This company has some great news today if we jump into it. So they partnered with another company to basically do a restructure and to pay down their loans. So this is really great news because if we bring up XTNT, this is about the same play that actually happened this week. It went from about less than $1, I think 80 cents it went from, 88 cents. And it went up to $2. I still think that SMLP has the possibility of going. It went up to about 90 cents right now. I don't think it's done based off of what is going on here, how much buying was done today. I don't think it's done. I don't think it rose as much as it should have based off of the news that it got. So I'm definitely in this one, and I'm holding overnight. I'm going to be looking at selling it tomorrow. Hopefully it does a gap up. That's what I'm hoping for. I think that once we get a little bit more news and a little bit more people find it out, if we continue with that volume, I think this is going to blow past $1.50 to $2. So next two I want to talk about are marijuana stocks. So they have been doing some crazy gains lately. I can't believe I just realized this, and I just read a couple of articles about this because I have my hand in a little bit of everything. So, I mean, for the week, we're looking at almost 20% Tilray. Tilray is probably actually the one that I'm most comfortable with, I feel like, or CRON. These two, I feel like, I mean, especially today, they've seen a good amount of volume, don't get me wrong, but especially Tilray. Tilray was $21 basically at the start of this year, especially with the legalization and everything going on. There's a lot of holes and there's a lot of crap that they have to deal with, but these hit the scanners today, and I think that we're going to see a lot of people who just figured this out and just found out that these are kind of big. This is probably where a lot of volume is going to go tomorrow, and we might see some 10 to 15% gains on some of these cannabis stocks. So I'm going to be definitely looking at them, and I'm going to be putting these two on my watch list and a few more. Even Hexo, that's another kind of a cheaper one. I'm not a huge fan of that one, but these are a couple different ones that I want to look at. So last two I want to talk about are ones that went kind of crazy this week, and that's ELSE and PPSI, and these are hurricane related stocks. Both of them have to do with generators and energy power. So if we look at the one of the newest articles from about 3 hours ago, Hurricane Delta that's going to be hitting the U.S. Gulf Coast was actually upgraded to a Category 3 now again. So whenever these happen, these stocks, actually keep this in mind too. Just a tip for anyone that's watching right now. Check out these two when hurricanes are happening. If you look at the time, and if you go back and look at when the hurricanes hit different U.S. States and everything, and you look at these different stocks, you're going to see some pops going on. These are really good swing trades and really good place to look at for if we have some hurricanes happening, which sucks because hurricanes suck, but making money is awesome. So it got upgraded to a Category 3 from a Category 2. We might see some very big, I mean, this one, ELSE was down almost 10%, and PPSI was actually down 25% from the day before. And I mean, the day before, this one was almost $10 at one time. So check out these two because I think we're going to see some big volume. Like I said, Fridays are normally sell-off days. A lot of traders do not like to hold through the weekend. But if these start getting a little bit of volume, keep them on your radar because you might be able to scalp. I don't recommend these as a swing trade. So if you're not a day trader or if you don't have any day trades left, I would not recommend these two. But anyway, that's the video. I hope you all really enjoyed it. Leave in the comments below what you guys are looking at. I would really like to know. Or if you just want to say hi. I love communicating with everybody in the comments below. I try to respond to comments after each video, and I try to let you guys know that I am reading each and every one of your guys' comments, and I am trying to comment the best I can. So, but anyway, that's the video. If you want to check me out on any social media, I have my Twitter, Patreon, and Instagram in the description below. Also, I have my referral links for Robinhood and Webull. If you would like to sign up using my links, you'll get a free stock, and so will I. Those free stocks go to upgrading my equipment and for giveaways like the giveaway I'm doing now. So anyway, I hope we all have a fantastic Friday. Whoop, it's Friday, and I hope for anyone that's it's payday Friday, you know, put that right into the stock market. Let's make some money together, because that's what this is about. I want to help you guys make money, and you guys just keep me doing this, and you guys keep me, you know, straight. Yeah, that sounds a little bit weird, but anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. You guys stay classy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yo.